Oh, hi. How did it get to be Wednesday again so soon? Well, it's Recipe Wednesday here on the Vegan as Fork channel. So today I decided that I was going to make some lentil buns. So I've been trying to eat a little bit more high protein and be more mindful of the amount of protein that I was getting. And I want to say I came across Broccoli Mom, if you know, you know, on YouTube. She's friends with Chelsea May, and they have a whole lose weight on a whole food plant-based diet business together. And her videos are very, very interesting. She takes things that you wouldn't expect and make them into other things that you also wouldn't expect. So I came across her short, or it was either a short or a reel. I mean, aren't they technically the same thing? Except one is just a little bit longer than another. But I came across it and I wanted to try it, and I kind of put it on the back burner for a while, and I went and I watched it the other day, and I was like, oh, I'll just guesstimate the ingredients and the amounts and everything, because she didn't have a recipe in the comments or in the info. So I was reading some of the comments, and somebody was coming up with the recipe, and somebody else had answered them and said, oh, this is like a thing. Just Google it and you'll come up with a million recipes for this. And sure enough, I Googled it and I came up with a million recipes for it. And I'm going to try it today because I think it looks really good. Will I think so when I taste it? I don't know. I want to try it though. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion on it. We'll see what happens. So I have my lentils here. These are split red lentils. That's what's recommended for this. I think she might have used yellow lentils though. But this is what is recommended by the recipe that I'm using. And I will also link that in the description box below. Now I think we're supposed to be using 1 3/4 cup of split red lentils, a little bit more just for fun. And I have my, oh, this is going to be a struggle. Let's see if we can do this. I have some water that I boiled just before I turned on the camera. We're going to pour the boiling water in here, and we're going to let these soak for 45 minutes. And then after that, it's home free, baby. There's only a few ingredients, all of which I had. You guys might not have all the ingredients though. It does contain psyllium husk. And they said to use whole psyllium husk. Well, I think I only have psyllium powder. And they said if you use psyllium powder, use an equal weight to the psyllium husk, but not volume. And the problem is that they never gave the weight measurement for the psyllium husk, the whole one. So I'm just going to play it by ear like I normally do anyway. So I'll come back after these lentils have finished soaking and we'll be ready to mix them up. Alright, it's been 45 glorious minutes. Maybe a little more. But that's okay, because they also have an option for soaking these overnight in cold water. So I'm going to drain them, and then I'm going to meet you guys over at the food processor. You know the drill. Alright, here we go. We got the food processor all loaded up for vacation. We're going to put in a splash of vinegar. I think they said a tablespoon. So, yeah, that's exactly 1 tablespoon. And we're also going to put some salt in because bread without salt tastes like crap in my opinion. So we got the salt. That's Himalayan salt. We're also going to be using some baking powder. No, sorry, baking soda, because this is going to react with the apple cider vinegar or lemon juice if you choose. And that's what's going to make it rise and be fluffy, because if you don't have an acid in there with the baking soda, it's not going to do anything. We're also going to be adding the psyllium husk powder. This is all that I have left, and it pretty much looks exactly like half a cup. Hopefully it's enough. I'm going to sprinkle this because you really don't want to get this too clumpy, because it's going to make, this is going to gel up like a gelatin. And final ingredient is water, and they said half a cup. I'm going to start out with, let's say, about a quarter of a cup and see if we need to add more, because I don't know if that's the right amount of psyllium husk or not. So I'm going to get my top on. I don't want to go topless. And we're going to blend it. I'm sure we're going to have to scrape it down, so I kept my spatula over here, so let's see. Let's see what this looks like. I think we're probably going to need some more water. Yep. Let's scrape down the sides. It is definitely feeling too dry. So I'm going to put in another couple tablespoons of water. And keep mixing. Ugh. This is hard to do with one hand. I don't have anybody helping me today. Sorry, guys. Oop, I almost knocked over that whole jar of apple cider vinegar. Oops. I still think it's a little too dry. They said to blend it until you get like a soft dough forming. I think it's kind of dry because it's not holding together really well yet. So we're going to add a little more water. Keep mixing. Still looks too dry. Don't I wish I had put in a whole half cup at once? Maybe. Then if it was too wet, I'd be complaining. This might be it. Let's see. Usually when you get the ball that goes around, that means it's a dough. So I think maybe just one more splash, just to get the stuff on the bottom. And then we'll give it the final mix, and then we'll shape it. Alright, I have divided the recipe into 8 buns, as it stated. I flattened them out a little bit because I don't have high hopes for them puffing up too much, so I didn't want to take a chance with a ball. So I'm doing a disc. I have my oven preheating to 350. Actually, mine's preheating to 337 because my oven is precise, and I know I go through this every time, but if you're new, I have a precision oven, and it holds the degree to like the 10th of a degree. So I tend to bake it at a lower temperature because most ovens don't get anywhere near the temperature that they're supposed to be. So I'm going to pop these into the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, hopefully, when it comes up to temperature. And then I'm going to take them out. Oh, so these have cooled off while we were eating dinner.
Yeah.
And I think they're fluffy. They're, you know.
A hard crust.
Kind of.
Fluffy.
Not really. I mean, they're kind of soft. They were hard when they came out, and then they softened up. Why don't you cut it the other way, like a bun?
Okay. I didn't want to eat something.
Well, I'll have a bite also. Well, half a half. Right?
Okay.
Alright, let's see what they look like in there. Alright, not horrible. Not wet or anything, really.
Fairly dense.
I think if I had put more water and maybe less psyllium, like a half a cup might have been too much. If I had put a little more water, like the dough was too tight, so it didn't raise as much as it would have if it was wetter.
Okay.
All right, let's try some butter because I just can't.
Oh, no, I'm trying it.
All right. Not bad. Very dry though. Like, when I say dry, I mean it just sucks all the moisture out of you. Not really. I mean, it's not bad.
No. It's dense. I mean,
I'm pleasantly surprised. Well, I mean, it's also high protein.
Yeah.
Which is a great thing.
I was going to say, you can basically make a meal out of one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can make a peanut butter sandwich on that and get like double protein.
Talk about
dry.
Dry.
That's a lot of butter.
Come on.
Okay.
Miyoko's makes everything better.
That's for sure. I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm eating way too late.
I can't have any more. We just ate dinner.
Now my window is screwed up.
You could definitely have a Just Jan egg sandwich on that.
Yeah.
And get like double the protein. Lentils on lentils, baby. All right.
20 grams of protein per.
I don't know. I'd have to figure it out.
All right, you do that.
Well, guys, I hope you give it a try. Not as bad as I thought. Pretty tasty. I'm gonna go back for another little bite. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Let me know if you try this or you've tried it in the past. And I'll be back next Wednesday with another recipe. Hopefully it'll work. This one did work, so I'm 1 for 1 right now. See you next Wednesday. Much love.